Hello everyone.
Hello.
Any participants?
Yes, my name is Swati,
Okay. Swati from.
Hyderabad.
Okay, that's nice. Like, can you introduce yourself?
I am a practicing chartered accountant, sir.
Okay.
But I work from home basically. So I was looking for any on-site freelancing options. Not really, I want to get a job,
Okay.
but any job works or freelancing options, if you can help with and guide.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And like you are a qualified chartered accountant, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. When did you complete your chartered accountancy?
It's been, I think, a decade, 10 years.
Okay, 10 years.
Yeah.
That's nice. Welcome on board.
So thank
Yeah.
you.
And who else? Who else who are sitting there offline? Can you introduce yourselves?
Yes, sir. This is Pallavi.
Okay. Pallavi, what is your
Sir,
qualification?
BCom completed, sir.
Okay. So when did you complete your BCom computer?
Passed out this year only, sir.
Okay, so basically you're a fresher.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. And anyone else?
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Hi. Who's
My
this?
name is Rakesh. Rakesh.
Rakesh. Good. So Rakesh from Hyderabad only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you a fresher?
Yes, sir. Recently passed out.
Okay. You're also like BCom.
Oh, yes, sir. BCom computers.
Okay, that's nice. And Draksha, once again, a quick self intro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Introduce yourself to class.
My name is Raksha. I have completed my BSc in this year, sir.
Okay. That's nice. You're also a fresher. Anyone else? Offline, online? So I have.
There is no.
Okay. So I have Swati, Pallavi, Draksha, Rakesh. Right? Okay. Fine. We'll quickly start off our session. So just let me know once you're able to see my screen. Okay. All of you are able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
It is nothing but a Google page. Don't worry. Okay. So let me quickly introduce myself to you. I'm Kumar, and I have an overall 7 to 8 years of corporate experience and around 10 years of teaching experience in the field of accounting and commerce. And like I'm currently into US taxation from last 7 to 8 years. And also I have trained people with regards to people who are freshers and who are looking for a job change. I usually train them on the skill sets which they require, like what the industry expectations are. Based on that, we design a curriculum or program like to the skill sets which you will need to hit the industry. Okay. Uh, I'm just wanting to check if everyone is comfortable in English or anyone wants me to talk to you in any other language other than English. Just a quick check. Anyone wants me to repeat in any other language or English is good and fine to go? Anyone? Is everyone able to follow me? Is someone trying to speak? But I don't hear you. Class, am I audible to you all? Hello. Am I audible? Can you once anyone confirm me if I'm audible to you all?
Yes, sir.
So I'm audible to you all, right? Okay, fine. So here in this session, we will understand. Okay. Hey Swati, am I audible to you now? Okay, fine. Let's not kill time. Just let me know if I am not audible to you. Okay, fine. So in this session, I will want to discuss mostly about today's class will be an overview. Most importantly, we will understand an overview of what is all this. So we here are like teaching you things which you would need. Everyone has gone to your colleges, schools, any professional courses, whoever has done anything. So that is all what we have learned in the form of theoretical knowledge. But we will have to gauge, we will have to meet the expectations of industry. So what is industry expecting out of us is what matters here. So what is industry expecting? Industry is expecting knowledge, absolutely. Industry is expecting skill sets. So which skill sets? So what are those? And why we are here? Like what we are going to learn here is the matter of fact why we are sitting here. So fine. Today we will understand an overview of like what is the greatness of our course, because many people have a wrong notion or a misunderstanding of commerce knowledge. Like whoever did not get an admission in engineering or whoever did not get an admission in MBBS, so they come here just because this is easy, or they could not uh, get through that or something like that. So people have a wrong notion that BCom and any other commerce subject is not competitive. So I want to clarify you one important thing. This world is existing because of commerce. So where you are, the subject which you have selected is a supreme one. Is a supreme one. Right now, we will understand an overview, like what are all the kind of jobs available in the field of commerce. Okay. So if you see commerce or accounting, accountancy, whatever you call it, under commerce, what are all the jobs? Job profiles. Once you're clearing, once you're clearing your BCom or MBA or BBA or CA or CMA, CS, anything. So CS is a different thing. I'll not touch that because that is purely into something else. So basically, we are going to understand what are all the things or profiles available to us if we join the commerce. Okay, we can get opportunities in the field of finance, okay, in the field of finance. You can get in the field of accounting. You can get into the field of auditing. You can get into taxation. We can get into banking, reporting, risk and advisory. So the list continues. There is no end to this list. There are n number of profiles within the field of commerce. And here, are we going to teach all this? Is your question maybe. So here in this field of commerce, these are all various job profiles available across the nation, across the country, across the state, within city. Every company needs all of these professionals. There are finance profiles. So what are the kind of finance profiles? So if you go to companies like Invesco, Franklin Templeton, Wells Fargo, State Street, Banking Corporation, all these people need finance profiles like the fund accounting, income expense reconciliation, like forex. All this process needs BCom graduates or MBA graduates, BBA graduates, and all. And if you come to accounting, it is very well known to us. Like when we join BCom, they explain us what is the importance of accounting. Every business every business will need to finally do their accounting. Without doing accounting, no business can exist, because every company should do their like keep up their accounting books ready for different compliances. Okay, so accounting, you can join any CA firm or you can join any big company into the process of accounting and reporting. All those jobs are there. When it is auditing, so like whoever has done chartered accounting or whoever has completed BCom third year, there you have a topic saying auditing. Or like when whoever did MBA, they also know a little about auditing, like the concept of auditing. So there are profiles within auditing as well, wherein they take freshers, BComs, BBAs, MBAs into this auditing stream. And also there is one popular, very popular booming industry right now, which is dominating all the commerce profiles, which is taxation. So let it be Indian taxation or US taxation, they are in very high demand right now. So the field of taxation is at its peak right now. So any commerce individual who is completing their BCom or MBA or BBA and coming out with good knowledge, skill sets, and basic knowledge, they are not expecting extreme knowledge also. Like they will expect a minimum knowledge and optimal knowledge, and with that knowledge, adding upon with good skill sets, you can easily get through taxation. In taxation, we are having Indian taxation and US taxation, Canada taxation, German, UK. So many taxation departments are available within taxation. So within taxation, like every big four, what are the big fours? Usually big fours are Deloitte, EY, PwC, and KPMG. So I'm currently working with one of the big four, and I have worked with like three big fours totally. I have worked with three big fours and I'm with one of the big four currently. So, and as I told you, I am the US taxation like experienced person. So I'll be sharing my live industry knowledge across taxation. Also, like we will help you cope up with the skills which includes all these profiles which I have been mentioning, starting from finance, accounting, auditing, taxation, banking profiles. So to give you a crux, apart from taxation, so what are the banking opportunities? So every bank needs the commerce professionals for their different roles. There are so many processes. If you have gone through like the banking chapter in BCom or the banking companies NCA or in any other profession, like even in MBA, there is a separate specialization called as banking and insurance. So banking and insurances has a very great scope in the job perspective. Like every year, there are a number of jobs created within the banks. Like today, the banking experience is different from the past. In the past, there used to be a branch for everything. You go there and it is a different culture altogether. But today banks are working with a complete different scenario. There is a relationship manager, there is a digital banking, phone banking, customer care unit, like anything regarding the banks. Now it has a very high bandwidth. Like the banking experience is completely different right now, due to which even banking jobs has increased. So apart from that, there is reporting, which is a part of accounting thing. Like it is completely into the rules, principles, and compliances thing. Reporting is a different role. And if you take risk and advisory, this is a complete compliance procedure thing. So well, let it be auditing, taxation, accounting, altogether risk and advisory is calculating the risk of each profile and they advise what to do. Like this is a completely different profile. And apart from this, there are many more jobs in accounting, in the field of accounting, and number of jobs. But uh, I'll not explain much about the job profiles though, but we will now discuss on what we will teach here. What is that you will gain by signing up with us? What is the kind of knowledge we are going to share with you? Right now, here we are actually focusing on upskilling you. What? Upskilling. Upskilling the candidate. Upskilling the candidate with what kind of knowledge? What kind of knowledge? Upskilling the candidate with number one, commerce content. What is the commerce content? So all of you, whoever has completed their BCom recently, whoever has finished their BCom just this year, or any gap is there, whatever might be the situation. Okay, you all need good commerce knowledge. Just imagine how many people are passing out every year. Let it be BCom, let it be BPA, BBA, MBA, MCom, anything, let it be. Like how many students are passing out each year? So there are many. And how many people are getting placed at the campus level? Very few, 5 to 10%. And how about the other people? They will have to face the challenges. Like what they have to go to walk-in drives, they have to go for offline campus placements, they have to try with their knowledge and try their luck. There are so many hurdles and challenges you people have to face. So for that reason, so the competition is going to be huge. Just imagine within a campus placement, there are 100 people for just 5 jobs. So only 5% is the success rate. You have to compete with other 95 people. Then how about the world at large? Once you're coming out for open walk-in drives, or if you're going for any off-campus placements, for each walk-in drive, there will be sometimes 1,000 people entering the hall, sometimes 2,000 people, sometimes 500 people. So they will have same 5 to 10 jobs only, 5 to 10 fillings. For that 10 posts, they will interview at least 10 like 100 people, 1,000 people and all. So if we have to compete with them, so what is the kind of knowledge we need to have? What is the basics we need to have? For example, I'm just telling you, like starting from the core content, core commerce knowledge of accounting principles, standards, and how accounting is done, how to read P&L account, balance sheet, cash flow statement. Apart from that, how to understand the financial terms, what is financial management, cost accounting, all these terms will be taught to you as freshers when you come out. So what are the interview questions? What are the concentrated topics you need to know? What are the expectations of industry? All that will be teaching you. So apart from commerce content, it is industry needs. We will teach you. So industry based commerce content, what topics you need to learn, what topics you need to understand, and what topics you need to know. All those things we will cover. Apart from this, only subject do we teach? No, we will work on your soft skills, which is called as personality development. We will teach you soft skills. So when you call soft skills, it's depending on, like, it is both verbal, oral, everything. Like it will contain a pack. What is that? Soft skills, when I say, it's into business communication. That's business communication. In under soft skills, otherwise called as personality development. And we will train you on MS Excel. So today in the industry, the least knowledge expected out of you is this. Without basic MS Excel skills, you're outdated. Most of the times, you'll not be selected in the role, because minimum basics they will expect is MS Excel. If you don't know how to run syntaxes, at least the basic syntaxes, the basic formulae, all those things you need to know. That is MS Excel. And what else they will ask? MS Excel, okay. Email etiquettes. So how how you will actually address people? Okay, how you will address people, like if you are responding to your peers, and if you are um, responding to your lead, if you're responding to your head of the process, TL, how do you respond? Like, what are the basic words to use within an email communication? How to read an email? All those things. So this also falls under soft skills, but this is a different thing. So teaching you business etiquettes, coming to email addressing and all of that. Okay. And apart from email, what else is expected? Soft skills done, MS Excel done, industry needs, email communication. Finally, we will help you with mock interviews. So we will train you. One more point I missed. Sorry. Resume building. So how to prepare your resume? What key content should be there within your resume? So we will help you building your resume. And finally, we will prepare you for the interviews. What? We will finally prepare for the interviews. So these are all the steps we will plan within this span of 45 days to 2 years. Sorry, 2 months. Don't get. Okay. This course structure will be of 45 days to 2 months. In this 45 days to 2 months, we will be covering this commerce content. The commerce content will teach according to industry needs, and we will focus on your business communication, that is soft skills development. And also we'll be teaching you MS Excel and email communication, email etiquettes, we call it business etiquettes. And we will work upon resume building. Each person will be personally trained to build your resume personally, because resume is like the gate pass. So they don't see you first, they don't meet you, they don't talk to you. What they see? Your resume. After reading your resume, they will decide whether to call you for interview or not. So how your resume should look like, we will teach that also. And finally, for you to give interviews. Like you should be accustomed, like you should be used, you should be trained to attend the interview. If they ask this question, how to answer, how to crack HR round, how to crack technical round, how to crack leadership round. So if you go to walk-in drives or off campus placements, there'll be minimum 5 rounds to sometimes 10 rounds, because there'll be huge crowd and they want to filter. So each step, each level, they will filter 30%, 40%, 50%, 90%, like that. So upon all those filtrations, you need to know how to face that interview. So we will train you on the mock interviews as well. So this is the program structure, upskilling each candidate who is joining with us. Okay, so fine. Okay, what is that we teach in commerce content? If you ask me, like I'm just telling you just for information, commerce program, what are all the topics we'll be teaching. Swati, like I'll consider your proposal in the end. Like I know you are not here to gain knowledge like the others who just passed out BCom and just came. They need all these things. You're already a practicing chartered accountant and you just want to gain knowledge in one specific topic to like possess or acquire another freelancing opportunity. I understand your need. So that will also be covered under US taxation. Like I guess you came for that only. So that knowledge session will be available to you as the schedule flows. Okay. This is in generic. The program which I am discussing is in generic to everyone. So the commerce, under commerce program, we will teach the accounting knowledge, basic thing. Because why we will focus on accounting? Only when you understand the accounting terminologies and accounting knowledge. So where accounting ends, where all the other things will start. Okay. So we will give here all accounting topics. Okay. Accounting topics and financial management topics. So which will help you crack a finance job. And we will discuss on cost accounting topics. This also like has a major bandwidth of covering up other jobs like cost accounting jobs and all of that. So for which BCom people are considered again for these jobs as well. And other than that, we will teach some business organization management topics. So we will teach and like and so on. There are at least 5 to 6 different topics we'll be discussing each in each session. For accounting topics, example, we'll have some 15 classes, and for financial management, 5 classes, cost accounting, 5 classes, like that. We will split over the schedule and we'll discuss each topic, covering up everything. Okay, so you are joining us for upskilling yourself with all of this course content, possessing your job in any of these fields. All these fields, there are many. I just marked few. All these fields are now a hot cake. Like you have many jobs across the nation, not just our city or state. You have jobs all across the nation, anywhere. Like if you people are ready for relocation and all of that, you will get job anywhere. After you finish this program, you will possess all the skill sets, everything together, getting you ready or getting you prepared for a job, which we say job readiness program. This is a job readiness program. So you will be completely equipped. So what we will do, the next session, we will have a crux, or we will start off with this topic. We'll start off with this topic, which is that accounting topics, because any as I told you just before, first thing we will cover up commerce content. Under commerce content, we will start with accounting topics. Once this is done, you will understand this, and everything. Everything is like interlinked. We will have the session in such a way we will learn it interconnecting each topic with the other, and also post that will completely teach you on what are all the industry needs, how industry treats, how industry actually works, and all of that. Example, in BCom, when we will learn from journal. We'll say, yeah, journal proper, some subsidiary books, and after that, we'll come to ledger postings, trial balance. But in industry, nothing of that is there. If you know how to categorize an asset, expense, liability, that's enough. So if you just know that and categorize it, the software will take care of everything. You need not manually do, but we will learn it manually so that how industry works is taught and it is simple to understand. And even these topics, this core knowledge, like if you're attending any accounting or any finance profile interview, in finance they'll ask, okay, what is capital budgeting? Or they might ask any other law, or they might ask any question like that across cost accounting, across financial management, or across accounting topics. They might ask any term, simple term like, okay, what is deferred revenue expenditure? What is capital expenditure? How do you define it as a capital expenditure? All this kind of terminology, if you want to understand, the base is accounting topics. So next session, it will be shared to you. The information will be shared to you upon the next session. Once the next session will start, it will start with this topic. So I want to just check with you people. Do you have any questions? Rakesh, Pallavi, Raksha, Swati, any questions do you have? This is just an overview session. The topic, we will start with the topic afresh in the next session, because if I start a topic, the time is not sufficient according to the slot we have. And my teaching methodology will be very simple and understandable. Don't worry, you might say like I'm a dull student or I'm very clever. Anyone, let it be anyone across the crowd. It is like my classes are taught in a manner or prepared in a manner. The content is prepared in a manner any person will understand. If you're dull, if you're slow, if you're fast, don't worry. Sir, I am not BCom, but still I want to pursue a career in commerce. Still you can do. It is not necessary you should be BCom candidate only. Any candidate can pursue this career. Only thing is you need to possess this knowledge. Which knowledge? The commerce program. This commerce knowledge, if you possess, you can bang a job across the profiles. Unless if the company has a rule like we want mandatorily BCom people, that kind of companies, some companies demand that. Not every company. Some companies do give a lenience of joining, like they give a lenience of entertaining any stream, like who has knowledge, they will entertain. There are many companies like that. There are only few companies which say mandatory BCom people, mandatory MBA people, like that they will require. So those jobs are very few. Don't worry about it.
Sir, this is Swati.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, as I told you, I am not looking for any job because I'm already practicing.
Yeah. I told you. Like, see, I'm guessing you want to learn about US taxation.
US, yes, and Canada also, if possible, and if only if it helps with me, like regarding the job work or freelancing. Otherwise, it won't be worth for me.
So I will tell you in your freelancing how it will be useful. If you are aware of US taxation, there are high chances. There are high chances that like among your CA within your CA practice, sometimes you will have individuals who are NRIs. When they file the tax, well, when they file their taxation, they will also want to understand the impact on their NRI filing within the US. So how that is impacted if it is an NRI, what are the implications if you understand in US taxation? Maybe that is useful to you to do an Indian filing feasibly. So
And I'm not worried about Indian filing. How about working with the US clients? Like the individuals or companies, they do hire at job works and freelancing platforms.
yeah, I know. I know. I understand what you're talking about. If you are knowledgeable within US taxation, definitely you can work as a freelancer through many portals today which are available and file the taxes with those people.
Yeah, but how to pitch the work, sir?
Come again?
How to pitch the work?
How to
How to
pitch the
get
work?
the work?
So first, the easiest way is first you learn about it. Number one.
Mm,
Number two, among your existing clients, you start preparing it for a couple of people through networking, and those people will get you the business. First, you should gain knowledge, obviously. After
yes, yes,
once you know about the form, once you know about the regulations, once you are thorough with the knowledge and all of that, because see, taxation is a bigger wing, wherein the client doesn't know, we assume client doesn't know anything and they will require help from us.
yes.
Yeah, so we will gain that knowledge and help them file their return as you do here in India. So they'll just give us their Form 16 and they will just submit their documents to us, whatever the other TDS they have, and we will figure out everything and we file the return here. Similarly, how Form 16 is here, there they have W2s. If it is partnership, they have K1s. Or corporations, they have K1s. So once they give their W2s and K1s, how to report on the 1040s. That's a procedure. So
So everything I understand, but how will I reach the client is my main concern. Like,
yeah,
see, I'm
that's
not interested in the job. If I would have been doing job, I won't be doing practice.
yeah.
Okay. And
For that,
in India, I'm done. I know how it works. I am looking for the market in US.
okay.
So, okay, you will teach, I'll learn, that is all fine. But
Hmm.
how do I get the client into my hands?
So you are not ready to join any job.
No, if I have to do job, why will I do practice?
Okay. So
I would have
you
done
don't
it
want to.
way back.
Yeah. See, there are three ways to do this. Number
Hmm.
one, once like you do you have any NRI clients?
Few, one or maybe four or five.
Okay. So first you will start preparing their returns. Okay. Your existing NRI client base you will touch upon. I'm telling you three ways. One among that is first way is this. You will touch upon your NRI base and you prepare their US tax returns as well for them. And you take referrals from them and start with it. This is one way.
Okay.
Second way is you have many like what you call freelancing websites wherein you enroll there. You go and enroll there saying you are an US tax expert. There'll be many people based on like they'll choose the professional based on your rating, based on your fee, based on your cost structure, knowledge, everything. If you say I'm a 10-year-old US tax expert, or if you say like I have prepared 10,000 plus returns as of today, like that you'll promote yourself on those freelancing websites and people approach you. This is second approach. Third approach is if you know any person who is into US tax in the US, like you, how you are practicing, there are many freelancers practicing within US as well. If you find a contact of that kind of person and if you want to work along with those persons, making a tie up or you are signing up a project with them, that is a third option. These are three ways you can cater to US clients or US taxation clients.
Okay.
Yeah. Hope I answered your question.
Yeah. Okay, I'll think about it.
Any other questions from Pallavi, Rakesh, Draksha?
So one more thing, apart from educating, do you provide any job work assistance or any leads or
Can you
any
be a bit louder, Swati?
apart from this educating
Okay.
thing, does this Kapil IT Hub, if I'm not wrong, does it provide any job work assistance or
Yeah,
what you call it?
we don't say job assurance. We will say complete 100% job placement assistance. Till you get placed, we will keep on assisting you. We will keep on training
Only
you.
jobs, not this job works.
You're asking like, can we offer you like the clients? Are you saying that?
Yeah. Because there are few other institutions like they are like when they train us, if they like our work, they give us the job works.
Yeah, we are still working on those tie-ups. So I don't think freelancing thing will be available. Like our project is getting ready. How after training we will definitely get them placed. That kind of tie-ups we are working upon. But we will not assure you because it is all depending on your personal skill set. Assurance is all about your personal thing, and getting jobs is an assurance. Yeah.
Job will be like the US timings.
It depends. What is the process? If you're working with US clients, obviously US time,
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, okay. Got it. Thank you.
Yep. Anyone else? Any questions? Any other questions? Uh, Hi Lavanya. Any questions from the class?
They don't have any doubts, sir.
Okay, so we can close the session.
Yes, yes.
Okay.